I'm so bored. There's no games to play. Well, unless... Nah, nothing. The X button is on all good ways to play video games. Nintendo Switch, PlayStation, PC, all good ways to play games have the X button. You never hear someone say, "The Ouya is my favorite console, you should buy the Ouya." Because no one likes the Ouya. If anyone ever says it to me, I'll eat my own dick. The X button is a button that unites all gamers. As famous gamer Ben Kenobi once said, "It surrounds us, it penetrates us, it binds the galaxy together." And he's right. Without the X button, the world as a whole would be total chaos. Oh my god, that PS5 tasted so good! Oh man, I just ate an Ouya. I think I'm gonna get sick. The console that I believe to have made the X button popular is the Sega Mega Drive, with the release of their 6-button controller so that they could get ahead of Nintendo. They wanted to beat Nintendo so bad that they ended up inventing the thing that binds all gamers. It's like if in World War II they wanted to defeat Hitler so bad that they accidentally invented Jesus. But we all know he wasn't invented until 2014. Nintendo clearly saw that the X button was way too much power for just one company to be holding. And if they had it for too long, they might take down not just Nintendo, but the entire gaming industry as well. So Nintendo put that bitch on their controller too with the release of the Super Nintendo. And they were eventually able to bury Sega with their high knowledge on how to refine the power of the X button. Because Nintendo knew that raw power without the proper training meant nothing. Xbox loved the X button so much that they tried to trick people into thinking their entire console was just an X button. I nearly fell for it. Nobody bought them, and to be honest, I don't even know if they're still making that crap. PlayStation, on the other hand, used the X button to their advantage. They decided against going with what Xbox did on using cheap tactics to get their console sold, and instead incorporated the X button into their brand. And just because of how humble Sony is, they added the other buttons to it as well. And then they raised the price of all future consoles by 500%. Money, make that money, baby. Money. Having the X button is great and all, but what if I want all the letter buttons? You're in luck, my friend, because PCs have every single letter on them. The most important one, of course, was X. I mean, you can't spell Mixius Pitlick without the letter X, am I right? If you got rid of all of the other letters, you could still have an incredible game because of the X button. Telltale have made tons of money from their games, where all you have to do is press the X button. Oh. I guess not. But you could totally make a great game franchise that only uses the X button. What makes the X button extra special is how many uses it has. Sometimes it's a way for us to tell our games, yeah, I want to select this option. Sometimes it's a way for us to tell our games, I want to beat up this person. And other times it's a way to change character. Sometimes it's a way for us to choose our own adventure, when in actuality it will lead us to the same ending as the other 3 choices. But no matter what it's used for, it's always there. That's what I think makes the X button so special. And that, my friends, is why the X button is so great. If I go around now and ask everybody I know what their favorite device to play video games on is, they'll probably respond with something that has the X button on it. You know what? I'll do that right now. What's your favorite way to play video games?
Sega Mega Drive.
Hehehe, I'm Timmy. PlayStation.
Business!
Definitely the Ouya. Yeah, the Ouya is my favorite console. You should play the Ouya. Sometimes I really hate myself.